Hello, how are you doing? Greetings from Canada to you today. So, the real question that I have for you is when is the right time to get trained on how to secure admission and scholarship abroad? Is it before you see the scholarship opportunity or after you have seen the scholarship opportunity? And I'm really interested to hear what you have to say about this my question. This my question. When is the right time to get trained on how to secure admission and scholarship abroad? Is it before you see the scholarship opportunity or after you have seen the scholarship opportunity? Let me tell you what led to this question. So, one of my contact persons sent me, let me say they use the word intel, sent me an intel about a scholarship opportunity that would benefit a lot of people. So, of course, what I do is when I get those kind of information, I share it with my followers on social media, right? And of course, usually there's in this particular case, there was an email address to email, there was a phone number to call, and there was also information on how to learn more about this scholarship. But something kept going on in my head. Of course, all those kind of stuff, right? They're going to have deadlines, which usually is very close, right? So I was just wondering, hi, if somebody actually have gotten trained on how to secure scholarship, how to secure admission, what will happen is that they will just follow that link, know exactly what to do, how, because they're going to ask you, oh, prepare this document, submit scholarship essay, submit your statement of purpose, whatever statement they need, the statement of interest, research statement, whatever. Submit your CV, submit your this, submit your that, right? If somebody has already gotten trained on how to do this, you know what they're just going to do? They'll just go to their maybe laptop or phone, as the case may be, and within 1 day, 2 days, they've done this application. And this is how this person may end up getting the scholarship, right? But let's assume that you get this information, but you don't know how to go about securing a scholarship. What will you do? What will happen is that you will start roaming around. That's when you will see people, they make the biggest mistake. Okay? They make the biggest mistake. They make the biggest mistake of what? You will see that phone number that is attached to that listing or to the post. That email that is attached to that post, they'll start sending stupid emails to those people. Right? Like even when I made this post that led to this topic, I saw somebody that said, I saw this thing. I emailed them. They did not reply. I just laughed. You know why I laughed? I laughed because I could imagine what the email looks like. I could imagine what the email the person sent looks like. What email are you going to even send to the school? Yes, you have their email address. Yes, you have their phone number. When you call them, what are you going to ask them? Please, can I apply for this scholarship? They'll say, yeah, but why did you call? Right? And you're like, well, I just called to find out if I can apply. Stupid question, right? Because who can apply and who cannot apply is already on the website. So even the person you are calling, you are indirectly telling them that you are not the person you're not the person they should be expecting. They should be looking for other candidates. Because right here and there, you've demonstrated ignorance. So even though you think you have the email of the school, you have the phone number, and sometimes they will not even reply your email simply because the question in the email is stupid. It's like, imagine that there is a link that has who can apply and who cannot apply. Then you email the school asking them if you can apply. I'm just using that for example. It's a stupid email. It's a stupid question. The person will just know that you are not even the student they are expecting, so no need to even reply you. You see what I mean? So you don't get to see, because I say this all the time. When I tell people to get trained, so many people are interested in, please send us link. Send us link to the school. Send us link to the scholarship. Send us link. My dear, getting link is like 1/10 of the job. a link is 1/10 of the job. Getting the email address of the person in charge is 1/10 of the job. By the way, you can get that free on Google. Why do you even need Dr. Lydia to send it to you? Do you see what I mean? It's free. You can get it anywhere. That is not the meat of the matter. Finding the school, finding the scholarship, that is just the small one. Even though you can think and say to yourself, if only you show me link. I'm telling you, without knowing how to do your study abroad application, if I give you 100 links, you will still not get the scholarship. You will still not get the scholarship. It is important for you to be trained, so that when you see the scholarship opportunity, you don't destroy it. That person sending a stupid email to a school is just cutting off their chance of getting the scholarship, destroying the opportunity. When your application comes in, they'll say, is it not that guy that sent us one stupid email? These are not serious. You spoiled your chance, even when you saw the opportunity. Link is not what you need. What you need is how to secure that admission, how to secure that scholarship, of course, how to find them. That is part of it. But I'm just trying to tell you that for people who keep saying, just send us the link, just send us the link. Can you give me the email of the school? Let me tell you, that will not solve your problem. That will not solve your problem. And depending on when you are checking this, if you check my profile on social media, almost every week we are sending scholarship, we are posting scholarship. But I still figured out that most of the people that benefit from the scholarship we post are people who have already undergone our training. They know exactly how to communicate with a school, what to ask, what not to ask, how to find what they need, how to apply. So that person that was telling me that, oh, I knew about this school 12 months ago, I emailed it, they did not reply. But I'm still wondering, the person is still where they are. They are still in their country. They've still not traveled. 12 months ago, you were interested in studying abroad. You only emailed the school, they did not reply you, therefore you remained in your country. You see what I'm saying? Getting a link is not the solution to your problem. It's just like 1/10 of it. It's not the solution to your problem. Get trained on how to secure the admission, how to find the school, how to get the link by yourself, and what to do after you have gotten the link. So, my dear, back to my question on when are you supposed to get trained? Is it before you see the scholarship or after? The danger with after is that when a scholarship opportunity comes up, they have a deadline. If that is when you want to start your training process, you may be waiting for maybe a masterclass that will start God knows when, and let's say you are taking a masterclass from Vantage Migration on how to secure admission, scholarship, study loan abroad, right? Let's say you are taking a masterclass. You need 30 days minimum. Of course, within 2 weeks of going through the training, you will have reached the stage where you can start your application process within 2 weeks. But the entire training is 1 month. It's 30 days as of today. Right? So, if there is a deadline to catch, the scholarship expires in 2 weeks, you can't meet up. Even though all this while you have been praying for link, when the link finally drops on your lap, you cannot take advantage of it because you are not trained. Even when you attempt to take advantage of it, you will sabotage yourself by asking a stupid question or not knowing, submitting a stupid document. You see what I mean? Somebody I always used to listen to, he will say, what is that called? What is that called? Self-sabotaging activity. Stop engaging in self-sabotaging activity when it comes to your study abroad dream. Stop destroying your scholarship chance by sending a stupid email, by sending a stupid document. A document that does not make sense. A question that does not make sense. A question that will just help demonstrate your ignorance because you are not trained. I always used to say, if you see somebody that will train you, somebody within your circle who is going to have time and train you, by all means go with that option. If you want to spend 2 years on Google training yourself, by all means go with that option. For Vantage Migration, we train people who value their time. We train people who understand that instead of them using 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years to do trial and error, they can actually use 30 days, get trained, and know exactly what to do and how to do it. And people who value the idea that there is going to be a mentor whom they can ask questions the moment the going gets tough. People who value the idea that other people can actually put that knowledge is power, right? So those are the people we train. And I explain to you, if you want to go online to go and get trained or by yourself, do it. By all means, do that. I don't care how you get trained. Get trained anyways. I don't care how you get trained, but get trained. You need it. If not, when you're asking for link, give me link. When the link comes up, number one, you don't know what to do next. You will still see us. We will post scholarship. Somebody will not say, man, the link is not opening. What do you do if a link is not opening? Oh, man, this question. These days when I post scholarship, I'm like, don't chat me inbox about this. Because these are still the people making all those kind of inquiries. They are still people that refuse to get trained. So you will see that the moment you post a link, now they have seen a link. Now they see scholarship. Full scholarship, but suddenly they realize that they are handicapped. They don't know what to do next. You also may be in that position. The last time you saw me post a scholarship opportunity, if you follow me on social media, the last time you saw me post a scholarship opportunity, did you know exactly what to do? Did you know exactly what to do? Right? Ask yourself that question, especially for people that have not undergone any form of training. Or when I mean training, it can be self-training, you training yourself, right? It can be that you paid somebody to train you. It can be that your cousin put you through. It can be that your sister helped you, taught you what to do. Whether the training is a formal training or an informal training, the most important thing is get trained. Because you are busy looking for link. When the link shows up, you cannot take advantage of it. When the scholarship shows up on your domot, you cannot take advantage of it because you don't know what to do next. You are going to mess it up. You are going to kill that opportunity. Get trained. Okay? For your own good. Some people, when you are talking to them, all they hear, their ear is already used to filtering. Like the ear filter all the good things you said. All they will hear is maybe, register for training. That's all they will hear. I hope you are not part of those people. Get trained. That's why I keep saying, I don't care how you get trained. Get trained. It's important for you, for your own good, for your own future. All right? Stop engaging in self-sabotaging activity. Stop engaging in self-sabotaging activity. By the time you are emailing that school, asking them rubbish questions that you are supposed to know, you are engaging in self-sabotaging activity. You are making sure that even if you apply, they will not accept you. That's what you are making sure that's what you are doing. All right? Anyways, let him that have ear hear my voice, right? Let she that has ears hear my voice. If you are listening to me today, I hope that my voice will penetrate your heart and open it up for your own good. So that by this time next year, you won't still be where you are telling the same old story. You know they work. I emailed the school, they don't reply me. Shame on you. You email somebody for 1 year, they don't reply you. What does that tell you about yourself? Do you get what I mean? What does that tell you about yourself? Somebody has just treated you like a riffraff and you accepted it. Maybe they are correct, right? Maybe they are correct. So stop abusing yourself. Stop engaging in self-sabotaging activity. Get trained. Bye. Hey, did I introduce myself? My name is Dr. Linda Iheme. I'm an educational consultant with Vantage Migration. Myself and my team, we train graduates who want to relocate abroad on how to secure admission, scholarship, study loan, and every other thing they need in order to successfully relocate abroad via the study abroad route. That's what we do. And we work with people from anyone that speaks English. We work with graduate that speaks English. That's what we work with. And irrespective of the course that you took or the course that you are going to study abroad, we work with you. Whether you are going to study, public health, law, call the names: agriculture, economics, humanities, linguistics, French, irrespective of the course you want to study, political science, what have you, peace studies, conflict, what you're going to study abroad, we work with you. Irrespective of what you studied before, we work with you. And you must have minimum of HND or BSc. If you have any degree more than that, we still work with you, but you have to be a graduate. That's the point. And irrespective of your country, whether you are from Nigeria, Cameroon, Ghana, like Rwanda, Uganda, Zambia, Sierra Leone, Liberia, so many countries. We just need you to be English speaking. We just need you to be English speaking. We work with you. So, my dear, get trained, and we have a link to a free webinar, free study abroad webinar. Check the description of this video. You are going to be able to see it. Attend the free study abroad webinar to learn more and to know exactly what to do in order to get started. Okay. All right. And if you have questions, feel free to chat us on any of my social media handle. On Instagram at Dr. Linda Iheme is a verified page. On Facebook, just make sure that the Dr. Linda Iheme page you are chatting is the one with over 100,000 likes and over 100,000 followers. 100,000. You see what I mean? 100,000. Over 100,000 followers and over 100,000 likes. Check the Dr. Linda Iheme page on Facebook so that you make sure that you're chatting with the right page. But on Instagram is a verified page. That one you're not going to miss it. DrLindaIheme. But above all, the easiest, if you also attend our webinar, we are going to tell you more about how to contact us and how to work with us. So just go to the webinar at www.vantagemigration.ca, which I will also include the link to this video. Get trained. Stop engaging in self-sabotaging activities. Okay? Thank you. Till I see you again. Bye.